Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Over 100 Ethiopian army soldiers have been killed in the last 48 hours, according to a claim by an armed group. And according to some reports being confirmed by locals of the area where fighting broke out between the government forces and this armed group. Secondly, is Ethiopian government going to change five Birr note into a coin? Rumors are going around. And what does it indicate? If five Birr note is converted into a coin, what would it mean? Does it mean that the purchasing power of Birr is declining, or is it because of high printing cost? What is the reason? Let's start, viewers, from. Uh, uh, let's start with the first story, which is about Ethiopian military losses in the last 48 hours. Huge losses, it seems. By the way, when PM Abiy 2 days ago spoke at the parliament, responded to questions of the members of parliament, he played down the capabilities of Ethiopian armed groups. He said that they have not achieved anything. He talked about Ola, Oromo Liberation Army. It has achieved nothing so far, and that these armed groups cannot overpower, they cannot outsmart, they cannot overwhelm security forces. Security forces are more in number, they have more weapons. So there's no future of these armed groups. Specifically, he mentioned the Oromo Liberation Army that it has been fighting for years. It achieved nothing. It's insignificant. It is just killing people, making a region unstable. It is achieving nothing. Maybe all are decided to respond. Oromo Liberation Army then gave a reply to the Ethiopian PM through its operations. The operations were conducted close to Addis Ababa, 70-80 kilometer distance from Addis Ababa is not a long distance. The two operations were conducted not in Vallega but in North Shore. Oromo Liberation Army has issued an official statement now about the two operations conducted in the last 48 hours. First operation was conducted in Kara town, where a military camp was the target. Ola claims 67 Ethiopian military soldiers and militia members were killed in this attack. Kara is in Vuchale. This attack is being confirmed to locals of the area. They're also confirming, they said that they have seen dozens of dead bodies of government forces. Ola surrounded the camp. Ola has no heavy weapons. It has no tanks. It has no artillery pieces. It has no drones. It has anti drones. It's just a guerrilla fighting unit. Guerrilla fight group, you can say, not unit. It has different units, divisions. So 67 killed in Kara town. Bacho Pelmi is the second area where a convoy of the Ethiopian National Defense Force vehicles was ambushed by by Ola fighters. 53 were killed in this second attack. In total, 120 killed. Both attacks being confirmed by locals of the area. Number shared by Ola could be a little exaggerated, but not very exaggerated, because locals are confirming that dozens of soldiers died. We're not aware of any civilian killings. It was fight between Ola and government forces. Government forces suffered losses. And during one of these attacks, the mayor, the administrator died as well. Vachale administrator Nigose Koro also died in these attacks. He actually tried to respond to the news of the attack on a military camp, on a militia camp. He went there with his security staff, and he also came under attack and he was killed. Administrators being shot dead, ENDF soldiers being shot dead, militia heads, militia members being shot dead. And government says Allah has achieved nothing. This is what Allah has achieved. This is what Fano is achieving. They are destabilizing a region. They are making a regional government dysfunctional. They can disrupt local governments whenever they want to. There is communication blackout in several parts of Oromia. This is what Ola can do. Solution is negotiation. And when the government makes big claims about crushing Ola, crushing Fano in a few months, that gives Fano and Ola more, I think, stimulus to intensify their attacks. And that is what they do. Government people try to play down the capabilities of these armed groups. Armed groups then respond and they carry out fierce attacks. Military suffering, Ethiopian. I feel for the soldiers of the Ethiopian National Defense Force. They're not decision makers, they're just subordinates. They implement orders, they comply with orders. They cannot say no. There is no concept of no, saying no to orders of seniors in military. They are suffering, they are dying because of the poor policies of the people in power. Secondly, is Ethiopian government going to change five Birr notes? No official announcement so far, but some private bank uh, workers are confirming. They say that the government is going to change five Birr notes into coins. And now, question is, why is that five Birr notes are being converted into coins? If government announces that, it will perhaps say that the printing cost of a currency note is higher than that of a coin, keeping in view the durability. A coin is more durable, it has a long life, while a currency note has a short life. That is why, in the end, the currency note costs more. But wherever we have seen currency devaluation, wherever we saw that, it led to the conversion of currency notes into coins. Why? Because currency notes lose their purchasing value when their value decreases. Birr's value is decreasing locally, obviously, against dollar as well. That is why it is bound to be converted. I think small bills are bound to be converted into coins. We could see this decision being implemented, though no official statement by the government. Government is not acknowledging the depreciation in the value of Birr. They say Birr to dollar exchange is being readjusted. It is being rationalized. But basically, Birr's purchasing power is going down. That is why you'll see the introduction of coins now. Thank you for watching.